Sir, I'm sending you the location of an APC. The malicious lieutenants are running scared. Don't let up now.
Oh, I do not plan to. It looks like we're going to get a clean sweep on these guys. Really, really embarrass them. They definitely are the weak link in the Arkham Knight's game plan here.
I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is another level.
Hello, boys.
I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send back up now. Your position. Take him out.
Let's see how much we can weaken this thing before he's up. I was going to say before his backup arrives, but speak of the devil and he shall appear, it seems. And I was just about to say, looks like these guys can't even catch up, but that sharp turn the lieutenant did just then gave him the opportunity. Now, this guy doesn't really have much backup, does he? Maybe they heard what I did to everyone else and they're running scared. They've decided to save their forces. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they are still repeating the mistakes of the past. Well, see how well that worked out for this guy.
Not engage the enemy. I say again.
The malicious lieutenants are all but wiped out.
It's one guy left. Man, I bet he's really angry he assigned those men to those vehicles. It is not working out for him. But it looks like we have one more on the road, one more mine. Yep, let's go. Let's get on and start taking some of these more of these roadblocks taken down.
A militia checkpoint stationed near Perdition Bridge. Not anymore.
There's no half measures with these soldiers, Master Bruce. They're equipped with firearms and sentry gun placements.
Sentry gun placements. Looks like we're going to be really utilising this hacking device, but I'm liking this. I'm liking this. For ages, I've been wanting to really stick it to the Arkham Knight, really try and take back Gotham for my own, and it looks like now I'm finally getting that chance.
So let me get this straight. The Bat thinks some giant plan is going to save the city. He really has lost it.
Seems like these guys are below here. I was wondering if there was some top route I can jump down on them from, but... Huh. Alright. Well, let's scout the area. Let's see if there's any way in. Because I don't want to just jump in there. These guys could be heavily armed. So let's have a little look around. See if there is any other way of taking it down.
After we lost the launcher, I've seen him lose it before. There's no stopping it. You just gotta pray you ain't around. Alpha target's vehicle. Open fire.
Well, it seems like we're getting under the Arkham Knight skin, as that thug just said. That militia guy just said. But when you're taking down these own the roads, if it looks like there's no feasible way of taking it down, if it looks like you're always going to get shot, always be sure to go around and scout the area. Because by scouting the area, you notice little things like this. Weak points in their defenses. There is always a way of taking these guys down. Always, always, always a way of taking these guys down. Sometimes it might be a case of waiting until you've got another gadget unlocked, but there is always a way of taking these guys down and catch them completely by surprise. So if you're looking around and you just can't see a way of taking down one of these roadblocks, hang around for a bit, come back to it later on in the game when you've got a few more gadgets, a few more materials, and then...
Crystal clear in my last medical. Atanophobia. You're scared of robots. Plants, you idiot.
I thought we said Batman phobia. I think everyone has that. But yeah, wait till you got some more gadgets, some more upgrades, and then come back to it and see if you're able to take it down then. Batman, oh, the Batmobile might shock him. Alright, fair enough. The Batmobile's running over the guy.
The cloudburst. No way he can search the entire city in time.
Well, that's what the Batwing's for, but yeah, with these own the roads, if you think you can't do it, wait until later on in the game when you got some more upgrades, some more gadgets, then come back to it. But there is always a way of taking these things down and getting the upper hand. Ah, that's good advice, Arkham Knight. Put up a fight. What would you tell him to do? Lay down and bend over? Because that's what it seems like they've been doing up until now. Ah, damn it. I hit one of those guys with the suppression device, and it looks like as he went flying back, he knocked out the Riddler informant. Oh well. Plenty more where that came from.
The militia have an explosive in Drescher. Time to defuse it.
They'll be fighting back hard to protect their bombs, sir.
Oh God, what's he doing?
Hey, look at that. Looks like we're finally going to get around to disabling this bomb. The one that started off this entire manhunt. But, looks like it's going to end where it started. Oh, security level extreme. This looks like it's going to be a high threat. Maybe I should have upgraded the Batmobile when I had the chance.
Hack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Alright, I'm ready.
Pressure. I've got him.
Or at least, I hope I'm ready.
I'm flanking him.
Now, when they start deploying these helicopters to try and take you down, these little controlled helicopters, don't try and use your big cannon on them. Use your little Vulcan missiles, because you're never going to get shot off on these guys. Just use your missiles, use your little Vulcan cannon, your little Vulcan machine gun, and destroy them that way. It's the best way of taking them down. They don't have much defense, they don't have much resistance, so the best way to take them down is just to shoot them with your machine gun. Save all your big cannon for these guys.
Alpha targets hit a drone.
See, it's hard to get the shot off on them, but when you're using your machine gun, you can take them down pretty quickly. Yikes! Missile lock. You know what? Let's hack this guy. Let's get him working for us. I hate these missile launchers, so let's get them working for us.
Drone's been hit.
See, right now I only have to deal with one of these missile launchers because I've got the other one working for the bats. See, I just love it when I turn the enemy's defenses against them. All the weapons they've employed into this fight, and now they're actually disabling themselves. That thing wasn't fully upgraded yet, but there's not many enemies left in this, so I thought I might as well use it to my advantage. Yeah, if I haven't explained it before, when they fire off those homing missiles, just like with the helicopters, just use your Vulcan turret. Oh, your Vulcan turret to try and to stop the missiles from hitting you. Yikes! Man, how many helicopters are they going to send into this one?
Dragon down.
Well, I suppose he did say the threat was severe, and or severe or stiff, or whatever he wanted to say. I guess he wasn't lying. That's another diamond back.
Lost the diamond.
See, now I'm glad I upgraded the offensive capabilities of this when you're shooting the turret, because that diamond back. Yes! Oh man, I haven't got many hits until I'm destroyed. I better be careful.
Mamba offline.
Yeah, but I'm glad I increased the offensive capabilities on the when you're shooting the turret, because those diamondbacks normally take quite a few hits to take down, but now it's only taken about 2. Speaking of hits, it seems like I am only going to take about 1 more before I'm destroyed, so I really, yikes, best be careful.
It's still in the fight. He wiped out
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion successful, sir. The militia have lost their bomb.
You really want help marching in over those bridges? That's just more blood on your hands.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was beginning to worry there. It looked like they were actually gonna get the upper hand on me in that time. I thought that was gonna be the end of the Batman, but nope, we were able to take him down. And speaking of taking people down, it looks like Arkham Knight was actually good for his word, and he did call in he called in some more reinforcements. It looks like we have the last APC lieutenant has been spotted in Miakani Island. Yep, we are going for a clean sweep. We are taking all these guys down in one sitting. This is embarrassing. I hope these APC lieutenants must be fearing for their life now that I've taken them down all in one go.
Only one militia APC left, sir. Sending you the location now.
Oh, and it looks like the GCPD are taking down the thugs while I'm taking down the APC lieutenants. Working in tandem, working together, that is what I like to hear. Although, he is pretty far away. He is pretty far away. There is a good chance I'm not going to get there in time.
Scarecrow's a freak, man, and we shouldn't have taken this job. What's the matter? Getting all squeamish about operating on American soil? Scared you might have to fight the bat? We're just scared of Scarecrow.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm worried I'm not going to get there in time, but it looks like if you leave the Batmobile, it automatically cancels the mission, so fair enough, there you go. The more you know, eh? Oh, that's a shame. You talked all that smack before you saw the Batmobile arrive. What a shame. But there you go. It looks like if you leave the Batmobile while you're chasing these APC lieutenants down, that it will cancel the mission. But I can just always pick up where I left off.
Only one militia APC left, sir. Sending you the location now.
Yep, I'm thinking right about now, these APC lieutenants are probably quite glad that they're behind bars, safe and sound in the GCPD. Because they've got to be worried what the Arkham Knight's going to do to them, seeing as how they have fouled oh so spectacularly. I do not think that was where that guy wanted to end up, face first into that wall. He's probably going to end up with the same fate as that guy that stole Barbara Gordon and went flying out the front seat of the vehicle. Oh, sorry, I got two more pieces of reinforcement behind me. This will not last long. Oh, I've heard all this before, and it never worked out well. The closest anyone's come down to taking me out in this Batmobile was that severe threat with a mine just now. Actually, no. Tell a lie. Actually, stop repeating that. Tell a lie. Actually, the best, the only person who's been able to take me down so far has actually been the Riddler.
Alfred, the last APC. It's gone.
I'm picking up scattered comms. It's just as we thought. The militia are in disarray. Well done, sir. Sterling effort.
Thank you very much, Alfred. But with that being said and done, all of the Arkham Knight's APC militia forces are taken down, so we don't have to worry about them coming up and shooting us in the buttocks while we're trying to get other things done. But with that being said and done, we have many Wayne Tech upgrade points yet again to upgrade the Batman. So what was it I said I last wanted? I got the boost last time, wasn't it? So I think it was some oh yeah, that was it. It was the ram charge for the Batmobile. Let's get that, and let's just upgrade Batmobile's defensive capabilities as well. The afterburn system, nope. Upgrade the actual Batmobile itself. Let's upgrade the super jet from the Batmobile so I can go flying, and let's upgrade the afterburner while we're there as well. Full upgrades for the Batmobile. And do you know what? Actually, since I have one Wayne Tech point left as well, I think I might use that to... No. Must be under combat, is it? No, not combat. Must be under gadget tech. Okay, no. Looks like I was wrong all 3 times. It's actually under gadget skills. I might unlock that. The quickfire back claw. If someone's got a gun and they're pointing it right at you, you can use the back claw to disarm them and take that gun away from them. But you better be on the offensive quite quickly because they can easily pick that gun back up again. But... good use of just one casual Wayne Tech upgrade point that's left over. Rightio. What else do we have? We have another mine spotted in... must be on Founders Island, because all the mines in Miagani and Bleak Island have been disposed of. So, looks like we're just getting ready to dispose those last 2 mines on Founders Island.
There's an explosive deployed in Otisburg. I won't let them threaten this city.
Good. Yeah, although I've been looking forward to taking the fight towards the Arkham Knight, clearing up the skies, clearing up the ground, and basically clearing up my city. I understand it can also be kind of tedious getting all of this stuff done, trying to find all this stuff to destroy, but I would definitely recommend whenever basically they say you to go to the clock tower or to go to clock tower, go to Wayne Tower. Basically, anytime you've got a moment to yourself, I'd definitely recommend getting this stuff done. Because otherwise, if you wait till the end of the game, you'll have so much stuff to deal with in such a short amount of time. Well, there's not really a time there, but you have so much stuff to deal with, so I'd definitely recommend taking out this stuff when you can, before the Arkham Knight upgrades his defenses.
Tanks on the move, sir. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Alfred. Wow, looks like this guy is starting off with a bang, going for the missile launcher straight away. Bringing in the helicopters. Yep, they're certainly trying. Although I didn't get to check. I didn't get to check if that was what threat level this was, but it's already looking like it isn't a severe threat. Like they're dawdling in here at quite a slow pace. And earlier on when I fired off my big barrage of weapons, I completely fudged it up. I accidentally shot off 1 and then shot off 4. So in total I only actually got 5 rockets shot off instead of the total 7 that I could have got if I fired them all at once. But hey ho, hey ho. Mistakes were... Oh! I was going to say mistakes were made, but talking about mistakes being made, that drone just took a full direct hit from one of his partner's rockets. Talk about mistakes being made. Sloppy performance there, sloppy performance.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
If you're in quite an enclosed, quite enclosed, quite open, it depends really what kind of area it is, but if you're in an area where you don't think you're going to be able to stop that rocket from hitting you in time, you can always use the scenery as your scenery to your advantage. If you don't think you're going to be able to shoot the rockets in time, you can always just hide behind a wall and make the homing rocket hit the wall instead, because they won't bend around corners. The rockets just take the straightest line possible to hit you, and if that line happens to have a building in the way, they'll just go face first into the building.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Yeah, but as I say, you are one man against all these drones. Try and utilise the environment, utilise the scene around you to try and best dispose of all the threats.
Assuredly done, sir, as ever.
Quit trying to save this city, Batman. It's already fallen.
It's what I do. It's what I do, Arkham Knight. You must know this by now. Right, looks like we have got no mines that we know of, and we've got no more roadblocks that we know of. And it says we have no watchtowers that we know of, but to be honest, we don't need them to tell us that there's a watchtower. They are pretty easy to see. And we've only got 12% of them done right now, so I think it's time we take back the skies for ourselves. We've got some drones, we've got some watchtowers. We're taking back Gotham.
I'm going to locate the militia watchtowers and shut them down.
To do that, we're going to need to get as high as humanly possible and scour the city, see what we can see. So right now we're on Founders Island, and they have 5 watchtowers in Founders Island. So let's start here, and let's try and take back Founders Island first.
Dark. Got my money, got a new identity lined up. No one will find me.
First off, it seemed like Founders Island was their most heavily fortified location, and let's try and make it their least fortified location. Rightio. And this is going to be our first target.
Look at all the construction work. No economic downturn here.
Pretty ugly, though. Way they're building all that new stuff right on top of the old. I didn't know we had an architectural connoisseur on the squad. Hey, I know an ugly skyscraper when I see one. Besides, have you been down there? The underside? It's creepy. Those abandoned shops, empty alleys.
Yeah, and I think they were just talking about old Gotham there. I'll make sure that thing doesn't see us. I think they were just talking about old Gotham there, saying about the old scenery being on top of the.
Knight's told us to stay clear.
Telling us about all the new scene, the new city, the new scenery be on top of the old stuff. But yeah, no, there's not really anything to discuss there. I was going to try and do a fear takedown on these guys, but I think unless I'm able to crouch down next to them and actually get up close, that's not going to happen.
Did some jobs in Nicaragua with a guy named Barrera.
He knew how to make people talk. To be honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, all non-militia personnel have got their orders.
Perfect! It is Batman, but unfortunately that is the only thing you're going to get to say, other than "Ah, rah, rah, my jaw! Batman broke my jaw!" That's the next thing that was going to come out of your mouth there. Perfect, but like with these watchtowers, obviously you sort of you look around, you check to see if there's anything that can get you, any turrets, any of these guns on the wall, stuff like that. And then, like with any fear takedown scenario, you just check out the scenery and see what the best way to do. You take down all the threats that are looking at you, take out the moving guys, then take out the stationary guys.
You're the prey now, Batman, not us.
Yeah, well, I'm not too certain about that. But yeah, as I say, like, these watchtower things, you can basically work them like any stealth or any sort of stealth or fear takedown like you would in any other of the games or any other of the main missions.
Hardware on every job. Sure make things easier.
Basically what you do is you look for all the exterior threats like these guns on the wall or turrets or anything like that. take them down first, or at least make them invisible. Oh, I might actually try and take this thing down while I'm here. But yeah, try and take down all that sort of stuff first, and then once all that stuff's accounted for, or at least acknowledged, take out the moving guys, because the moving guys are the ones who can walk up on you and surprise you when you least expect it. And then go, yikes! Oh my god, that was a little bit too close for that, a little bit too close! I thought I'd get higher in the sky than that. Clearly I was mistaken. But yeah, take out the moving guys, because they're the ones who could surprise you, the ones who could get the drop on you, and then take down the stationary guys last, because you always know where the stationary guys are going to be. But yeah, exterior threats, weapons, stuff like that, moving people, stationary people. That's the method I always take when I'm trying to take these things down. Right, one more drone left in Founders Island, a few more watchtowers. There's one over there, but I think that's on, what's that, Miagani or Bleak Island? Miagani Island, I think that is.
They're spoken for.
But looks like we've got another watchtower over here, so this one's the next one on our hit list. I'm not going to stop until all of the lights in the sky are no longer this red colour.
When's our relief getting here? I want to go on a bat hunt. Not till morning, soldier. Until then, we keep this tower locked down.
So the Knight spends months teaching us how to kill them. Only to make us wait up here all night? This is how you kill the bat, idiot. You control the sky, you control the roads, you control the rooftops. You make it so we can't move without getting shocked.
What's that? Make him move without getting shocked? Were you about to say? But no, the guy was kind of on the point. Like that is how you own Batman. You make sure he can't go up high. You make sure he can't go down low. I mean, that is a good method of stopping the bat. Just unfortunately for you guys, Batman is just too good for all that. Yeah, with these guys, they've got their back covered for once. They're actually smart and they cover their rear. Yeah, giggity. But, yeah, just hack the guy's drone and then just use their weapons against them. The best way of taking down most of the militia forces, to be honest. Just use their weapons against them.
I think they'll be grateful when you're dead. Like a black cloud lifted.
You say that, but right now I think Gotham's pretty damn thankful that Batman's here. Righty up! Up high we get, and let's see where the next watchtower is. Looks like they've set up a watchtower on one of the high-rise buildings. Fair enough. It's a good plan. I see where you're coming from. Get high enough and you can see Batman from any angle, but unfortunately it's just not good enough.
If it comes down to it, and I'm not saying it will, who do we have to answer to? Scarecrow or the Knight? Scarecrow's just the clue. Okay, this is only a job. We stick with the Knight. If he keeps the militia together, we will. He will. I'm sure of it. Army treated us like used toilet paper, but the Knight, he understands guys like us. Looks out. Us. Doesn't show us his face. It doesn't matter. I still remember when he found me. I was in a bad place, okay? Headed for a worse one. And he reached out. Said he knew what it meant to be betrayed.
So it looks like, listening to these guys, we've got a little bit of backstory on the Arkham Knight. It looks like whatever he is, whoever he is, he knows what it's like to be betrayed. Maybe that's his motivation for doing this, but...
It's almost time.
Batman is ready. Unfortunately, I don't think you realise your three medics have had their defibrillators hacked. They're going to get a nasty shock when they try. And you've also had your turret hacked. Although this ninja's probably going to dodge. Oh, no, maybe not. The ninja's just not as good as I give them credit. Ouch. Okay, I'll take that back. Maybe they are as good as credit I give them. Yep. Let's try and get a combo going and use it to take down one of these ninja guys. Oh, God. And you got to remember as well, when you're dodging back from those ninjas, that they actually, most guys normally go for, most of those yellow knife-wielding attacks normally go for 3 hits, but those ninjas go for 4 hits. So remember to hold it for just that little bit longer. As Batman delivers just a nasty punch to the groin. Yeah, I don't blame the position you're laying in there. Look at the little hand on his crotch. Why, Batman? Why? I know we're evil militia trying to take down Gotham bad guy type people, but come on, punch to the nuts. That's just not cricket. started it fine.
You've got the advantage, man. Use it.
I was just too busy talking trash about punching that guy in the nut. I completely forgot about the the turret on the wall there.
Gangs patrolling the city. It's creepy. Like the robots had taken over.
Batman good for Gotham. You're definitely right there.
I won't let the militia watchtowers keep control of the sky. Time to hunt them down.